The door exploded inward at 11:47 p.m., with splintering like thunder on my 25th birthday. Victor Kane filled the frame. 6'3" of whiskey-soaked fury. His eyes wild with the rage I'd seen aimed at my mother for years, but never fully at me until that moment. The scent hit first, sharp alcohol mixed with sweat and something darker. Metallic anticipation. "You think you can tear this family apart?" "Sophia," he snarled, voice thick and slurred as he advanced into my tiny Lincoln Park studio. I scrambled back, heart hammering, knocking into the coffee table. My phone sat useless on the kitchen counter. 10 feet that felt like miles. "Victor, get out. I'm calling the cops." My voice cracked. He laughed, low and broken, and closed the distance in 2 strides. The first punch landed square in my ribs, driving the air from my lungs in a sharp gasp. Pain bloomed hot and immediate. The second split my lip. Copper flooded my mouth. By the third, fourth, fifth, the world narrowed to impact and survival, curling to protect my head while boots and fists rained down. 15 blows in 10 minutes. I know the exact count because the prosecutor counted them later from the footage. My shoulder popped out of socket when he wrenched my arm. Ribs cracked under his boot. Through the haze of agony and my own ragged cries, I saw her, my mother, Laura, standing in the ruined doorway. Phone raised steady. Red recording light glowing like a demon's eye. She didn't scream. She didn't dial for help. She adjusted the angle for a clearer shot. Face blank. Almost clinical. Like she was observing an experiment rather than her only daughter being destroyed. "Mom," I choked, blood spraying from my lips.
"Mom.
"Please help me."
Nothing."
Her hand never trembled. Victor's fist connected with my jaw. Stars bursting across my vision. I begged them both, him to stop, her to intervene. Neither listened. Pure instinct drove my bloody fingers to my phone. Months earlier I'd set up emergency SOS after late-night walks left me uneasy. 3 quick side button presses. The vibration confirmed it sent my location and alert. Victor roared when he spotted the phone. "What the hell did you do?" The final kick landed on my already shattered ribs before darkness swallowed me. Sirens wailed faintly in the distance as my mother finally lowered the device, whispering words I couldn't make out over the ringing in my ears. I woke 3 days later in Northwestern Memorial Hospital. Body a map of fractures, punctured lung, 3 broken ribs, dislocated shoulder, fractured jaw, severe concussion. Doctors called me lucky. The physical wounds would heal in weeks or months. But the image of my mother's empty stare behind that lens burned deeper.
Permanent.
When police showed me the evidence, my stomach dropped. The video ran 12 minutes and 37 seconds. She'd been recording before Victor even entered. Anticipating. Preparing. She knew what was coming. My childhood before Victor felt like another lifetime. My real father, David Bennett, died of lung cancer when I was 8. Those early years were golden, him sketching architectural plans at our kitchen table in our quiet Naperville suburb while I colored beside him. "We're building dreams together, kiddo," he'd say with that warm smile. After he passed, money tightened, but Mom and I had each other. She'd work as a bank teller by day. Then we'd bake messy cookies, sing off-key pop songs, and marathon movies with popcorn piles. Laura was vibrant then, laughing loud in sundresses, dancing us dizzy in the kitchen, picnicking under the same oak at Morton Arboretum where Dad proposed. "Just us girls against the world," she'd whisper, kissing my forehead. At 12, she met Victor at the bank. Tall, polished, silver temples, expensive suits, and a luxury car. He showered gifts, latest gadgets for me, roses and getaways for her. "He treats me like a queen," she'd beam. The wedding was elegant. He promised to protect us both. To be the father I'd lost. The mask cracked 1 month post-honeymoon. He seized control of finances for efficiency. Her colorful clothes vanished for his approved neutrals. Tracking apps appeared on her phone for safety. Book club ended. Friends were bad influences. Isolation crept in. My visits became supervised. I watched my radiant mother fade, laugh gone. Spirit dimmed to a ghost in her own home. By 14, the house felt like a gilded cage. Rules multiplied. No red lipstick. No loud laughter. No unapproved purchases. I witnessed his first explosion when she bought a simple yellow sundress. He tore it apart methodically, demanding she clean the shreds while ordering a private discussion. That night I heard her muffled cries through walls. At 16, I found her covering bruises in the bathroom mirror. Our eyes met. For a second, the old Laura screamed silently behind dead eyes. I begged her to leave with savings I'd hidden. Fear flashed. She warned of his connections. Police. Courts. Threats to me if she fled. I'm protecting you by staying, she insisted. Voice breaking. I escaped through studies. Extracurriculars. Walls around my heart. Accepted to Northwestern on scholarship for psychology, desperate to understand trauma bonds. Coercive control. Why victims stayed. College offered freedom. Tiny dorm. Roommate Mia with infectious energy. Classes on family dynamics that mirrored my pain. Professor Ellis's lectures on survival mechanisms rewired how I saw mom's choices. I met Alex in study group, gentle, patient, never pushing my triggers. But home's shadow lingered. Calls with mom grew scripted, stilted. Victor's presence looming. I sent hidden resources. Hotline numbers. Winter break home visits confirmed the prison. Immaculate house. Ghost-like mother. Victor's watchful eyes. Her fear when I pushed to leave revealed deeper threats. He'd warned of consequences for defectors. Accidents to complainers. The call came at 2 a.m. Weeks before my birthday. Laura's voice. Ragged. Victor found my pamphlets. He suspected plans to leave. She admitted savings secretly. Almost $3,000 hidden. Hope surged. She was considering escape after graduation. Then fear returned. He raged I was destroying the family. Needed handling. She warned of cameras. Watchers. Brake line accidents to others. Install better locks. Get cameras. The line died. Paranoia set in. Deadbolts. Security bar. Pepper spray. Self-defense classes. A welfare check yielded nothing. She denied danger. I prepared a shelter bed. Legal aid. Underground network. Waiting for her signal. March 15th arrived rainy and heavy. Alex offered to stay. I sent him away. Unwilling to risk him. Alone with my store-bought cupcake and single candle. I double-checked locks at 11:30. Footsteps echoed in the hall at 11:45, deliberate. Stopping outside. Paranoia whispered neighbor. But instinct screamed threat. At 11:47, Victor kicked the door in. He loomed, whiskey breath rolling, face twisted. Happy birthday. Homewrecker. First punch to ribs doubled me. Knee to face split lip. Hair yanked upright. Stomach punched. Knees buckling. Through pain haze. Laura appeared in doorway. Phone up. Recording silently. She stepped sideways for better angle as boot cracked ribs. Shoulder wrenched out. Vision swam. Blood pooled. I crawled. Dislocated arm failing. Her face showed nothing, no fear.
No horror.
Just calculated focus. Victor's words poured venom. Years providing. Repaid by my interference. Punches blurred. 7.
8.
9. I lost count amid swimming focus. Laura filmed steadily, locking eyes with her revealed abyss-like emptiness. My blood-slick hand found the phone. SOS activated. Victor saw.
Roared.
Final kick to back. Laura spoke first words. We should go. Police coming. They left together, her pausing to whisper unheard words. Sirens arrived. Paramedics swarmed. I whispered to one. My mom filmed it all. Hospital awakening brought Detective Ramirez. Kind-eyed but direct. Video played. Victor monstrous. Me helpless. Crucial audio preceded blows. Laura's voice directing. She's inside. Code is 4827. You're sure? Victor asked. Only way for undeniable evidence. Don't kill her. Ramirez paused it. Laura claimed orchestration for 6 months with domestic violence groups, building case on years of abuse. Fraud. Connections to crimes. Nothing stuck without on-camera violence. So she used me as bait. Ensuring documentation. He planned to target you anyway, Ramirez explained. This guaranteed justice. Rage overrode morphine. I demanded charges against both. Victor arrested. No bail on attempted murder. Assault. Breaking entering. Laura, cooperating fully. Granted immunity for testimony. Her lawyer argued duress. Manipulation. Prosecutor concurred. Without her, Victor walked free. Mind reeled, sacrificed as evidence tool. Protection twisted into betrayal. Flashbacks flooded, childhood laughter fading to silence. Sundress torn. Mirror bruises. Whispered threats of worse fates. College sanctuary psychology unlocking abuse cycles. Trauma rewiring brains for survival.
Mies midnight conference.
Alex's steady presence without demands. Attempts sending resources met deflection or anger. Sophomore winter break. Overheard argument. Sharp crack. Next day, door accident excuse. Her grip. Nails digging. You don't understand what he's capable of. Protecting you. Fear so profound it planted doubt. What threats loomed beyond visible violence? Post-call paranoia. New locks. Cameras Alex installed. Campus report. Welfare check dismissed as family needing space. Shelter prep ready. Fake name bed. Legal contacts. Disappearance network. Birthday isolation felt orchestrated. Attack confirmed worst fears. Recovery dragged. Wired jaw. Immobilized shoulder. Through USB, Laura left her watch it play. Detective's warning. Difficult viewing. But audio revealed premeditation. She planned. Directed entry. Ensured recording. Just don't kill her.
Bait.
My body evidence. Trial became media circus. Battered wife films daughter's attack to escape tyrant. Headlines framed Laura heroic. Clever survivor using sole viable exit. Prosecutor Jessica Harlan ruthlessly dissected footage. Every punch. Kick. Word analyzed. Victor's defense claimed provocation. Entrapment. Staging. Hard arguing against 200-pound man pummeling 130-pound woman unconscious. Laura testified 3 days. Detailing years control. Threats. Isolation. Financial domination. Tears flowed describing impossible choice, knowing attack imminent. Filming secured conviction. He'd hurt her regardless. This way justice served. Sobbed about sacrifice for family safety. Defense cross-examined my history, encouraging departure. Sending materials. I testified directly. I tried saving her from abuser destroying her. She used me as exit. Looked at Victor's simmering rage. At Laura. Permanent facial scars from healing. Jury deliberated under 2 hours. Guilty all counts, 15 years. No parole 10. Victor's eyes promised unfinished business as shackled away. Laura approached post-verdict, Please talk. You saved yourself breaking me. Media frenzy followed. Video leaked from records. 20 million views first week. A comment split sympathy. Horror. Outrage. How could a mother? I decided full truth, beyond sanitized narrative. Began with social posts using her footage. Texts dismissing fears. Voicemails prioritizing Victor. Police report denying threats. Medical records of witnessed injuries. Killing evidence. Post-assault whisper audio prosecution omitted. Enough? More needed? Speaking tour cancelled. Morning shows dropped her. Laura became pariah. Mother sacrificing daughter for revenge. Clean break. Last encounter 6 months ago outside Lincoln Park Grocery. She looked diminished, designer clothes replaced by simple jeans. Faded sweater. Froze seeing me. Was it worth it? For heartbeat. Old radiant Laura surfaced. Kitchen dancer. World conqueror promise. Got us both out. Not how you wanted. But free. I was free. You trapped. He'd come eventually. This way locked up. You're safe. PTSD. Checking locks obsessively. Flinching at raised hands, that's safe. Tears fell. Alive. Stood parking lot. Survivors opposite canyon sides. Forgive not leaving sooner. Never forgive filming. Nodded understanding goodbye. Walked away. Her freedom, my blood bought. Victor releases in 9.5 years. Moved twice. Number changed thrice. Security Fort Knox level. Night's dream alternate. She drops phone. Fights for me. Reality. Survived. Thriving. Now working domestic violence, shelter Chicago. Counseling survivors escape their victors. Women ask if children forgive staying long. Truth, maybe. But never forget watching Choose Him, even once. My name's Sophia Bennett. 29. For years ago, stepfather nearly killed me while mother recorded strategically. This my truth. Revenge not violence, but refusing darkness to find light. They thought broke me.
Wrong.
Unbreakable. The whisper of betrayal echoes longest, not Victor's fists, but Laura's steady lens. Slow realization in hospital, premeditation transformed horror. Immunity deal traded my pain for testimony weight. Legal system weighed collective evidence against individual sacrifice. Prosecutor prioritized conviction over my consent. Psychological layers deepened wound. Trauma bond so strong Laura viewed filming as ultimate protection. Brain rewired equating risk to me lesser than ongoing imprisonment. Public exposure shifted narrative. Initial sympathy for Laura eroded exposing full context. Years deflection. Denial turning to anger when pressed. Voicemails cheerful despite visible bruises. Police report claiming my warnings paranoia. Underground network contacts confirmed patterns, his connections real? Prior complaints vanishing suspiciously. Audio whisper revealed not pure desperation but calculated risk assessment. Do you think it was enough? Confrontation aftermath brought isolation wave. Friends distanced uncomfortable family drama. Alex struggled supporting my triggers while respecting boundaries. Mia remained anchor. Late night talks unpacking moral gray. Abuse victims' choices rarely black-white. Therapy sessions dissected betrayal layers. Childhood abandonment echo. Father's death leaving vulnerability Victor exploited. My escape guilt compounding mother's entrapment. Shelter work provides purpose. Hearing parallel stories. Women saving secretly. Using children unwittingly validates my path refusing silence. One client. Mid-40s. Described filming own injuries for leverage. Another sacrificed visitation, rights protecting kids. Common thread. Survival calculus, where love twists calculation. I guide gently. Accountability doesn't erase trauma. But denial perpetuates cycle. Night's hardest. Security system alerts jolt awake. Dreams replay attack variations. Laura intervenes heroically. sometimes joins assault. Wake gasping. Checking doors 5 times. Heart racing. Journaling helps, detailing sensory memories. Reframing from victim to survivor architect rebuilding safety. Social media aftermath mixed. Survivor networks offered solidarity. Trolls questioned motives exposing mother. Balance sharing resources. Hotline numbers. Without graphic details re-traumatizing. Message consistent. Stories matter. Isolation weaponized by abusers. Speaking breaks chains. Laura's diminished appearance lingers. Designer armor shed revealed ordinary woman bearing consequences, social ostracism. Lost opportunities. Internal reckoning. Forgiveness question haunts ethically. Does duress absolve using child bait? Legal immunity granted. Moral never fully. Society grapples similar cases. Battered mothers extreme measures versus child protection.
Eling non linear.
Good days. Counseling sessions breakthroughs. Clients leaving safely. Reclaiming agency. Bad days. Trigger by slammed door. Familiar whiskey scent in passing stranger. Mother's whisper echoing unconsciously. Built new routines. Morning runs Lincoln Park paths reclaiming space. Yoga restoring body trust. Volunteer architecture sketching echoing father's legacy. Dreaming home safe from control. Alex and I navigated cautiously. His patience anchor, my boundaries walls occasionally needed. Couples counseling addressed trust rebuilt post-betrayal modeling. Friends like Mia introduced balance. Activist circles fighting systemic abuse. Media corruption enabling silence. Reflection on core message. Abuse thrives isolation. Silence. Denial. Enablers sometimes inflict deeper wounds through complicity or strategic harm rationalize survival. Children bear witness scars uniquely. Watching protector become participant fractures foundation. Yet resilience possible refusing definition by trauma. My unbreakable claim. Not absence pain but choice light over darkness. Moral question lingers for listeners. An impossible choice between self-preservation and child safety. Where line? Laura's calculus prioritized long-term escape over immediate protection. Trading my blood for collective justice. Some applaud pragmatism. Others see ultimate betrayal. Truth nuanced. Context matters. Intent complicates. Impact undeniable. No easy answers. Only stories urging vigilance. Support networks. Breaking cycles. If grappling similar shadows. No, not alone. Resources exist. Hotlines. Shelters. Legal aid. Therapy unpacking trauma bonds. Speaking truth. However painful. Reclaims narrative. My journey from shattered apartment floor to shelter counselor proves survival possible. Light reclaimable even darkest acts. Final hospital memory. Throwing USB.
Rage pure.
Later curiosity 1. Watching revealed premeditation confirmation. Yet flicker something human Laura's eyes post-assault. Not redemption. Perhaps regret glimpse. Canyon between us remains unbridgeable. She free. I'm alive. Choosing daily freedom through purpose.
They thought broke me. Wrong.
Rebuilt stronger. Voice amplified for silenced. Story ends not closure tidy, but ongoing resilience. Wherever you are listening, remember, your truth matters. You're not alone. Stay unbreakable.